Hi, my name's Annie Drake. I'm a licensed marriage and family therapist and author of the book, Help Me, I Have a Teenager, The Nitty-Gritty Guide to Parental Sanity. Today I want to spend some time with you talking about how to say no to your teenager without an emotional explosion. Saying no to hot topics is an important thing for you to have a few ideas about what will work better than probably works now for you. So there are a couple places where it's really not a good idea to talk about those topics that really blow up or your teenager's going to be really upset about. And those two places, one is your home and one is your car. Now, the reason why home doesn't work is your kids get comfortable at home, and if they have these big emotional explosions at home where they feel safe, then that conversation could go really poorly. The other place is your car, and either you're driving and then you've got an irate teenager in your car because you've set a limit that they're really upset about, or your teenager's driving. That would be the worst time in the world to tell them no about something that's really important to them. Other things work better. You can sit on the back porch, you can take a walk around your block, you can go out and have yogurt together, you can go have coffee together. Now your teenager is more in public in some of those places. They're not as likely to come unglued. They're more likely to be able to listen to you and for you to actually talk through the reasons why you need to set limits with them. There are several ways to say no to your teenager that work pretty effectively. One is to say no, not now. So let's say your 8th grade daughter, who looks very grown up, gets invited to the senior prom with a 19-year-old guy. So you're going to say to her, honey, look, here's the deal. If you go to the senior prom now when you're in 8th grade, what are you going to want to do next year? So you're saying it's not that you can never go to the prom, it's just that we don't think it's a good idea for you to go to the prom while you're still in middle school. We want you to wait until you're in high school. Another way to say no, especially about something that's really important or really serious for you, is to say, no, we love you too much to let you do that. So let's say your son insists that he should be able to use marijuana because all the kids in high school use it and you as parents should just chill out about it. So you're going to say, no, we're just going to take a stand on that. See, if we didn't love you, you could live on the street, you could dye your hair any color you wanted, you could pierce your face. We would never care if you even came home. But we love you too much to let you do that. So sometimes when you tell your kids that, they will beg you to stop loving them so they can go do what they want to do in spite of your care and concern. Another way to say no is to say, you can really make a decision later about that. A good time for later for a lot of important decisions that you really feel like your kids need to have a lot of maturity in order to make them. Let's say it's an issue about tattooing. You may say, you can make that decision when you graduate from high school. If you say, oh, you can make that decision when you leave home, well, they might run away from home for a little while and find the tattoo parlor and then come home with their tattoo. So again, you always want to say, when you graduate from high school, you'll be ready to make that decision for yourself. And by that time, they really show a lot more maturity and a lot more critical thinking. And I think they're ready to tackle some of those big decisions for themselves.